Hey everyone, here's another video update for Practical Reef. As you can see, things are looking up. I have added a couple of new fish. There is two anthias, which are they're hiding, but they're gonna come out in a second or so. Here's one on the right, and there's one more. There's two females, and I really like what they add to the experience of watching the tank. I'm also happy with the aqua illumination Neros. They introduce wonderful flow to the tank while really being quite inconspicuous. And the corals are doing quite well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this formation here. I've removed a couple of corals because this Sunset Monty is starting to encrust. But over here, as you can see, there's some beautiful growth. Beautiful, a couple of new additions. I've added a couple of smaller corals here as well, and I really like the colors. Now, what I do not really like is, unfortunately, this new product that I was really excited about by Hanna. So I have received it, probably one of the first people here in Canada. I was on a waiting list and I got it, calibrated it several times just to make sure, and it was reading spot on in different tanks, the same values day after day. So I figured it was very accurate, and I started using it and slowly started to ramp up my salinity because it was saying that it was a little bit too low. Well, this morning I've referenced it against my quite a large collection of other refractometers, including the Hanna one, and there's a Milwaukee and Saibon, and for each one of them, turns out that the salinity in this tank right now is 38 ppt, which is definitely much larger than I want it to be. So got online, got to Reef, and started reading about it. Looks like Hanna is aware of some of the issues, at least with this, and apparently there's a difference between the conductivity and the way the light will be refracted. So I don't know, does that mean that the salt that I'm using, which is Fritz, has a lot of other particulates in it, so that are not natural salt? I'm not sure. I've measured it against freshly produced batches, and the difference is 3 or 4 ppt, so quite jarring. So I'm stopping using this salinity tester. I'm a little bit unhappy that I got it. I've tried the ice cap one before, and it's sitting on my shelf with no use as well. So expected something better, or at least better educational material from Hanna, but I think other people may run into something similar. So definitely bummed out about this part. That's all I got for now. Expect to see more cool stuff next couple of videos. Cheers.